And welcome back. Yeah, so food for thought. Gunlocks are, I always want to say gnomes because it begins with a G. And they're not gnomes, they're dwarves. Anyway, can we just leave the cave like... Okay, Duncan, last time Duncan said this thing at the top, which is Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry. Number one. Can we just leave the cave like this? Is it safe?
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Why not just tell me what the cure is?
It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your keeper.
I'm not ready to give up the search just yet.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
I suppose you're right.
Thank you. Shall we head back then?
Very well. Let's go back to camp.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
Awesome. Yeah, I opened all the shit in here, so there's nothing else to get.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
The Grey Warden says we will find nothing.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well, Keeper.
Tell Haren Pivel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
But why are there no elven Darkspawn? There are Hurlocks, which are obviously human. Genlocks, which are obviously dwarves. But nothing that looks obviously elven. Unless the Hurlocks are elves and dwarves.
I wish we could have
humans.
found Tamlin. If those creatures... Oh, I can't bear to think about that. Why do you think the Grey Warden won't tell you about this cure? It seems rather cruel to withhold it.
He will tell me soon, or else.
Keeper Marathari won't let him withhold it. I say we get your cure, move the clan north, and put this all behind us.
I know something you don't know. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to... I mean, I could probably speak to Ireland first, I think. Ireland. Air, as he shall henceforth be known. Hiya, Air.
I see you have not returned with young Tamlin. Are we to assume the worst?
Yes, he's dead.
Blessed creators, guide him into the beyond. I know you and Tamlin were friends. My condolences on your loss.
Thank you, Master Island.
May the creators guide your path.
I kind of... That's
Ah, back again?
not all I wanted. May I see your crafts, Master Island?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
I'm not interested in this. I don't want that. I don't want that. Scouts bow 51321. 51321. But this has got extra stuff. Oh, bloody sharp bows. I mean, keep both of those. Always check what you need first before you do this. Can I wear this? Yeah. But he looks like an absolute tool. There's no way I'm leaving that on his head. Jeez. Alright. So there's not really anything else that I need here. However...
Ah, back again?
Yep. May I see your Craftsmaster Island?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Yeah. Where does it go? The screen does not... Never mind. I'm still in that. I'm selling them. I can't. I don't want to keep these. I just want money. I'm gonna be honest. Give me the money. Dalish Lover Belt. I'm not interested. Oh, look at all the gold I've got. Nice. Nothing. Why did you not restock on health poultices while I was gone? God damn it. Didn't you know I would need them? Hey Meryl.
I wish we'd had more time to examine those artifacts. Perhaps another time if the Keeper thinks it's wise.
Sure. Alrighty. Let's continue with the... Oh! Small
Right.
scroll. City elves. Nice. Anything back here? Any notes? I would like a note. Nope. No. Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
The Grey Warden says he is, but I'm not sure.
Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Will you prepare a service for Tamlin, please?
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you, Harn.
I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
He seems honorable for Shamlin.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Okay. Every time. A child. Alright. Merthery. Central Fire, Storage, Averell, Hunters, Averell. Just call them caravans. That's what they are. Keeper Maratharis. Averell. So what must... Aravel. Like, what have I got to do? What must I do? I'm talking like them now. Jesus. Seriously, what do I do now? Child of the Dalish. Duncan and the Keeper needed to speak in private. You have performed the task the Keeper asked of you, and now it is time to discover what she and Duncan were discussing. Yeah, but where is she? Are they in this little clearing? Nope, of course not. Ah! Fellows with branches were hitting me in the face. Oh, there's Dunkirk. Hey, bro. Hey, Mum.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
What does this have to do with my cure?
Everything, I'm afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Or worse. You mean like becoming a Darkspawn? But what kind of Darkspawn would he be? There's no frickin'... Anyway. Can't you just give me the cure?
The cure is only found by joining the Grey Wardens. As sole protectors against the Darkspawn, we're granted some immunity to the taint. But this is not charity. We enlist only the worthy, and you have certainly proven yourself. Should you join, it's unlikely you'll ever be able to return here.
This is... very sudden.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
Is this the only way?
Who knows what the future holds? Here, our paths diverge. You may never find us again. I cannot express my sadness at sending one of our sons off into such danger, away from the clan that loves him. But if this is what the Creators intend for you, Dalen, meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
If this is my duty, then I will go.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Can I say goodbye to my clan at least?
Of course. Say your farewells, then let us be off. We have much ground to cover.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Can we skip the introductions? It's been a long trip.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
Don't worry, Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
It's got a little something on your got a little something on your never mind. Just gonna move this away real quick. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
A hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Oh, that codex. So, before I cross that majestic ass bridge, what I'm gonna do is do some searching around here so that I don't have to do it later. I'd rather just see what I can and cannot get here and then go. Hey bro, you just gonna say hi?
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Every single one of them says that. Ah! Trapped. Beef bone. Deep mushroom.
Let's get started.
Fuck. Deep mushroom. Awesome. Spin. What the? You can't get up. Yeah, thank you. Make a watch over you, my lord. What's the betting? I'm taking bets.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
I win. I wish I'd actually won something. It would make that victory a little bit sweeter. But oh well. Make a watch over you, mate? I think it's the same guy as before. About this? Alfred. Yoink. This guy. Oh, you two enjoying yourselves there? Yeah? Cool. Just having a little whispering sweet nothings. Wow, they are fully in love, and I am intruding. I'll leave them to it. Is there one here? Yeah. Who's gonna watch over me?
Make her watch over you, my lord.
Ah. Forgot for a second. This is fun, right? Running through grass, doing absolutely nothing. I don't think he's going to say it, but...
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Tern worries that may not be enough.
Look how small I am. He's so cute. Look at my little elfin character. Aww. I like him. Can't go up there yet. Usually a big wooden gate means, nope. So, let us continue over this bridge, which is in remarkably good stead, actually. Oh, yeah, never mind. Looks like Swiss cheese. Oh,
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Alright, you're a bit softly spoken for a soldier.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll
Kinda cute.
wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm looking for the Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you then.
Thanks. Thanks.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Alright, Anders is voice actor.
We stand here in this hour. Good folk.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed.
Love this tree.
You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself.
It's like a disco tree.
I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Good name for a war. I've seen quite a few mages today.
The Circle sent many. Mages have always helped in past blights. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You've faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak.
This tree, though.
I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
We call it the Beyond, but I know of no connection.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Don't you have any proper advice?
Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friend.
She's annoying, like... That's such a bad attitude to have. You youngsters know all about the world anyway. Why would I need to... No, kids don't know all about the world. They're trying to learn about the world, and when you're imposing your particular view on them...
Welcome, young man.
They're gonna fight against it. Okay, that was a voice. Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time
enchanting.
It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Fine. You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Not entirely, no.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course. What may I assist you with?
I should go. Everyone knows what enchantment is. Goodbye. Yeah, everyone knows what enchantment is. Put a rune on a sword, it's enchanted. Oh, here we go.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And what did you think I'd be?
Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
I suppose I can do that is his response to a male character. I think I mentioned that I had a female elven character before, so all of that interaction was the same, except when I said, you watch my back, I'll watch yours. Gross. Nice! Studded leather armor. Let me see what we've got here. Cool. Again, nothing, and...
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why you dress so preposterously?
Fucking... Accuse me? How dare you address me so, human?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Yeah, you got that right. What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Huh. Let me see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. Health policies, yes please. How many? Yeah, I can get them. I need them. The rest of these, on the other hand, no. Don't need any of these. I'm gonna get this. And that's all I can afford, really, so, because I'm a lowly elf, of course. So much easier to find stuff as a mage. Like, but then again, the opening sequence for a mage is a lot more difficult
I bless you today.
than
May you
this.
find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Jory!
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yeah, I'm Piper.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens.
Wow.
Those camped in the valley are all human.
Do you have a problem with that?
No, clearly the Grey Wardens pick their recruits on their merits. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
You're not all that smart, are you?
That's not fair. I listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would ride a griffin into battle against
Sorry, that
slavering
was
monsters.
mean.
I know there are no more griffins, and my fantasies were those of a boy, but still, I remember those tales.
Look at these
I never
trees,
thought I'd
man.
be
What's up
part
with
of
these
them.
trees? Are they
Tell me,
alive?
Has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
David said we might be going into the wilds.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Bye! Alright, you.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Nope. You administer blessings to elves, do you?
As
I'm
on the
going with
Maker's
it.
blessings,
Sod it.
he looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Does he destroy the homeland of those who will not?
I'll not discuss politics here. Take your hatred and be gone.
Anyway. I know there's a chest behind her.
You.
But first.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Why do you say that?
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you?
Commanders aren't always correct,
They
you know.
take the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Oh, wow. Okay, lingering stare from the nurse there. Cool. That's good. That's what we like. Weird. Ah, chest. I mean, cool. Awesome. Well now, before we speak to this wholesome looking fella, that is all we have time for today. And I will see you next time when we will go out into the wilds for whatever reason it is that Duncan has concocted. But first we will meet Alistair, who is just a delight. Anyway, see you next time. Bye-bye.